Dude, seriously? Right here. Oh my god. Well, you had the opportunity, bro. You had the opportunity to go the distance. Alright. Now where the fuck you going, dude? Alright. You gotta go by, dude. Lady, lady, lovely. You're out here, Matt? Someone sent me an urgent message that you're not supposed to meet up with the guy with the list. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but this person did. Message has been conveyed. Yeah, I do, don't I? I die. We'll meet up with that fool. Uh-oh. Damn, that was quick. Zero. What is that? $0? Zero? She's heading to Big Blue. Yeah, I'm not in the best mood here. It's got some negative vibes, so sorry if I'm not my chirper self. Vibes don't lie. I actually, in a positive note, I actually got access to my YouTube account and my YouTube studio account for the lore of DOA and D.O.A. So I unblocked a few people, 2 or 3 people that I knew were blocked. And I set up gifting memberships on this channel. So that was huge. That's new. DT, you're not on there. I looked. You just, that's, I don't know what, you did something. You blocked it somehow. I actually flew my drone for a little bit, for a couple minutes today. I blocked you on Streamer Wars. Yeah, people just accidentally get blocked sometimes. I didn't see, your name wasn't on Streamer Wars either. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm going to be able to start gifting on Dio's channel. I don't know how to turn, I don't know what, I don't know if because I have a community warning for community strikes. Well, I can get the memberships turned on to YouTube and carry the lawyer. Yeah, sometimes YouTube has like weird. Sometimes YouTube has weird. And it might take a little bit for the membership gifting to turn on. I got a community strike. Something for Taylor Toronto's video, which is over a year old. So I had that one, and then the strike where I couldn't go live on the DOA channel was because of LVC. That strike was removed. Yeah, this isn't I was just watching the video you calling out the Emmy award-winning journalist outside of La Poubelle. I gotta say, this is by far my favorite fucking video of yours. Yeah, this isn't, I don't care about if you got blocked in someone's other's channel. It's not, I'm not here for that. But I'm gonna get my drone batteries all charged up and start, I got the drone app downloaded on my phone. And now that I got access to my YouTube channel, I could live stream from my drone. Oh no, it's new security. I'm not sure if he's armed or not.
David, and anything.
I'm not keeping up on other people's channels. I'm not keeping up on yeah, we just I'm not worried about that. This isn't a check-in on other streamers' channel. Thank you. Thank you. I just show up. Build the wall sitch. I don't think I unblocked you. Yeah, the thumbnail is a pic from my drone. I found a new park today. I've gone by it a few times and didn't realize how cool the park was. So it's actually pretty amazing up there. I just left their DOA. He was crawling with Scientology peeps. Oh. Call us shitbags again. It makes me feel better. Just been laying around. I get like in a sad vibe and I don't want to do anything. Just like lay around and nap. Like I just can't get myself out of that vibe sometimes. It's just running with it for the day. Wake up tomorrow and hopefully it'll be a better day. I think Scientology's doing an event. I think there's a New Year's event. Yeah, it's just some days you just have a bad day. I was just gonna go to sleep. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come over here, turn the camera on for an hour, maybe two. I don't know. It's so important that we're here. I don't know, like. I don't even know. It's not even like seasonal depression. It's just I had a bad day. Just had a bad day. It is, isn't it, John Doe? It is pretty groundbreaking, actually. My style of protesting is very different than a lot of other people. I almost always have the police called on me, parking called on me, or some encounter with somebody that some damage on it. Well, like, being down and having a bad day doesn't mean you're depressed. It just means you're having a bad day. Right? Like, sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. I'm not depressed, just having a bad day. Like, you just can't always have a good day. You have someone rubs you the wrong way, someone, yeah, it's not that hard. Yeah. And sometimes the day is good and then it turns out bad. And sometimes your day starts off bad and it ends up good. You know, people telling you to be better and happy sometimes works. Sometimes it's annoying and it's like, just let me fucking have a bad day. Let me just have a bad day. Like, can I not have a bad day? Can I enjoy a little sorrow? I don't want to fake it. I just this is I told you I'm in a bad vibe. Cult audit. Isn't cult audit Henry's channel? DOA. What's going on? I went there. I was see you get the best out of my fair share. Aw, oh, okay, Taylor. Thank you. I don't need. I don't know. I just having a bad day. Oh, was that gonna crash? Ooh, damn, that was close. So you just turned around. Go back inside, weirdo. I don't understand why people are so afraid of the camera. Just walk past the camera, you fucking weirdos. This girl just doubled back. Oh my god. Be around him. Everything I like doing is illegal. Oh, yeah. First Amendment auditor, Silent Boy? What about Silent Boy? Taylor is trying to buy her way in. Who's Taylor? What's up with Potato being at Blue earlier? Who's Potato? Furry Potatoes loser asses here. They're losers. Silent Boy, Furry Potato, I don't like either of them. I like Furry Potato for a little bit, but it's just fucking, they're frauditors. I watched Furry Potato for a while. They just give people bad, like they actually make it, they make it like, Eric and Streets, I saw the interview, or I saw some of it. I didn't watch it. I played a fucking game for most of the day by myself. Playing games. Exactly, 49ers fan for life. It's like Silence Boy is just like that creepy fucker. So they're going out on Catalina and walking to the garage from there out the back. Yeah. Um, yeah, they just instigate. They make people hate the First Amendment. Oh, you got 7 of them on film? Nice. Silent Boy just like films women sitting and having dinner. It's so fucking weird. I would love to call that fucking creeper out. They make people hate people with cameras. Yeah, they really do. At one time, I didn't believe that, but now I believe it. Matt got the. You got the people coming from the other side? Are you on the other side of the building, Matt? That's what we have to do. Really, there has to be a person here, a person over there, and a person over there. Because what they do is they send people up and around. Refilm people eating at Pooh Bell and Scientology. Yeah, but there's a difference there. The owner supports a rapist. These people support rapists. Scram and I'm 10 toes down. Been here and will always be good. Forever buying my van. My way in, loser. Oh, I didn't understand what buying in meant. Long Island Audit is the only one who can film in the NYPD station because he takes them to court. Financial things. In the content, it is a content-based thing. Annoying people at the post office for fun is boring. Justice 8 are getting out in the new year. Well, that's good. The K is a bad actor. I don't see Graham. Long Island Audit works with Lackluster, but I do not like Long Island Audit personally. Yeah, Lackluster. I like Lackluster, and then I don't like Lackluster. You know, I don't know. I have to admit, like, I watch so many auditing programs. Like, I literally did cop auditing. I watched so many First Amendment audits that dealing with the cops became second nature. It became like common sense, how to talk to them, when you could talk to them a certain way. That's a good question, Davey. Well, I'm not sure if there was enough of the right proper footage, but I think we're getting there. I think we're getting close to having like when the whole Trump shit started coming out and you started having MAGA, there started to be a whole, like, the MAGA kind of ideology kind of like shun the First Amendment auditors. Yeah, I mean, it's tough for the see, but like if I didn't have the First Amendment audit like background in me, I wouldn't be successful here. I watched so much of it, like I started like even avant-garde press. I was like, why do you gotta be such a fucking prick to people? Like I really like what you're doing, but you're such a fucking prick to people. Like I don't know. And then his son copyrighted one of my. He was my first copyright on my channel, and I couldn't stream when I was going to DC because of him. They have their ajas. Yeah, this was almost like 3 years ago now. Like, and I believe strongly in what a lot of them are doing. I personally don't think you are two people. I think you missed a word out on that. Danny, I unblocked you. You're the one channel I knew was blocked. On their channels. Yeah, Laura had a voice before I came around. You got a strong voice. She didn't need me to stand up. She was already standing up and saying her piece. And she's been through a lot. No, I did not have to pay Yahoo. It was. I truthfully don't know what the hell I did different this time. I truthfully have no idea. Is Matt on the other side? Is he live right now? Let's see. No, he's not live. I think he's probably static recording. Did he act like the victim? Let's bend the block. Oh, there he is. That's his white car, isn't it? Hey! I'll tell you what, I don't like not live streaming. I don't not feel safe here without the live stream going. God awful fucking truth. Getting ready to run too. Uh-oh. Oh, I love it here. Calm down, dude. I'm filming Scientologists. Everything they do is weird. Like, this is why this is why I got so many people here. Like, everything they do is fucking weird. Everything that they could do to make it, like, weird, they do it. And so it's like content gold. Well, they got the polls up. The wall's back up here. Oh my God. Oh, that cheered me up a little bit. Dude, you're taking down Christmas lights. Just fucking continue doing it. Like, if you didn't act weird, like, the content, like, that's what they don't understand. Like, the content is their weirdness. Call your family! Disconnection from family and friends is not what a church does. That's what cults do. Fuck off. You're on a one-way street, asshole. One way.
wish I could like Tom Cruise. I wish I could.
Oh, God. Stop talking about Tom Cruise. Jesus, fuck. Fucking loser. Ooh, Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise. Not the reindeer. Oh no.
Look, they're throwing candy at me.
You know, it's terrible. Just turn the radio down, turn your CDs off, you know, your MP3s or whatever, you know, your audio files, and just block that guy out. It's not working.
Please, I'm scared. Please get out of my way. Please stop repeating me.
Hey, down in the back, guys.
Stop repeating me when you're done. I'm scared.
A bunch of good coming together.
Stop repeating me. Help! 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 Oh, Eddie, bitch! That is what he's doing here. Can you come and get your dog on the... This man is the most violent human being in the state of America. Everything he has right here has no clue, no honesty, no justice, no peace. This man is the most violent
That's
human
actually pretty
being
cool.
in the state of America. Veterans. He is here to disrespect veterans. Everything he has right here has no clue, no honesty, no justice, no peace. This man is the most violent human being in the state of America, and I swear if you hit me, you're going to jail. I swear if you hit me, you're going to jail. God bless you. God bless you. You can go. You are not wanted here. You are not wanted here. You are not wanted here. That's what's so epic about Leorio. How can you hate this? Bye-bye. Go. You ain't welcome. Can you come and get your dog on a leash? Welcome here. Get your dog on a leash, please. Welcome. Get your dog on a leash. Welcome here. What, you like pedophiles? Welcome. You like pedophiles? Pedals here, bitch. There's no pedals here, motherfucker. What about Marcus? No, they're not here. What about Marcus? They're not here. Level 3 sex. They're not here. Rape the third. They're not here. You support that? You're a pedophile for something? Bitch, I'm a veteran, bitch. I'll whip your motherfucking ass. Okay, go ahead. Come on. Get your ass out of here. Come on. If you want, bitch. You want to threaten me more? I will drop you. Okay, come on. I will drop you, bitch. Any more threats? You're a piece of shit. Any more threats? You threaten women. You had plenty of threats towards women. You don't touch women, motherfucker. Get out of here.
You want to see the threats to women? This is hold on. Let's see what the threat to the woman was that day. This is the threat to the women earlier in the day. That was the threat. It's so amazing how twisted the stories could. It's so amazing the twisted stories, the stories they weave. stories they weave. I still
cut of us hitting up Santa, and fucking, he was epic. Epic. Couple more CCs in your ass. Couple more CCs in test. Maybe some ball. Cards. Seriously. Go have some more CCs. Put more CCs in your ass. Couple more CCs to test. Maybe some ball. Stop. I'm gonna fucking swing on you if you don't fucking stop approaching me.
That's what I've been trying to get you to do.
That
Fucking little.
Isn't that inciting? Inciting a riot? Come on, cops, do something. Take some more steroids, bro. Jesus fucking Christ.
No parking, sir.
Well, go fuck yourself, sir.
Get on the ground, you dumbass. Get it all out. Better back the fuck up off me, man.
Will you hit me with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit you if you keep coming up on me, you steroid fucking freak. I got proof, man. Back the fuck off, dude.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Kids, please don't do steroids. All of my buddies and my friends, they were doing steroids. Make sure you change up the steroids once a day, once a week. Put it in your other butt cheek.
Fucking pussy.
Oh yeah, get it out. Tell me where I hit you. Tell me on the dial where I hurt you. Jeez, don't do cocaine, folks. Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, go fuck yourself kindly. Good job. Good job, man. Back to blue. Back to blue until it happens to you. Oh, yeah. Get it all out, buddy. Get it all out. Get it all out. You look fucking totally normal here, man. You look totally fucking normal. You're not Antifa, though. You're so fucking stupid, though. But I understand why Antifa hates MAGA. With a fucking psychopath like you, I can see why Antifa doesn't like you. It's a fucking clear, it's clear. You're a little aggressive. Get out.
Kids around, fucking loser.
Oh yeah, well, you're showing the way how to act, buddy. You're a good influence on the children. Absolute best influence. I am the defender of ants. This guy is not an ant, he is a grasshopper. If you ever see Bug's Life.
Keep going.
And that's why the LAPD is so fucking great, man. This is why I fucking support you. You guys are so fucking amazing. Except for that one. Hey, my buddy, I see you. We're all the partners are too. I like you too. Hey, there's the good cops back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth and fifth one in that line. Yeah, you know me, guys. Hey, it's Defender of Ants. I love you guys. You're the good cops I'm talking about. Fuck that pirate pig up there. I like you two. Come on, at least give me a thumbs up. Come on. I thought we were cool. Come on, give me a thumbs up. You're gonna leave me hanging like that, Carl? Come on. I thought we were friends. Oh, what up?
Good to see you,
man. How you doing?
Good. How about you?
I don't know. Some psychopath on steroids was going fucking crazy.
Yeah, people were just telling me in my chat. DOA's right around the corner.
Kid Clark just showed up, man. This is fucking Superman right here.
No, Jacob. That's when Jacob showed up.
You're a fucking bootlegger, man. Go fuck yourself. I thought we were friends.
No. Hey.
It's all right. It's level like say it.
Hey, goodbye. Bye. You're part of that. I'm not, I believe, go on telescope panel. Like, after.
I'm out of here.
Later, Matt. Have a good night.
Later, you too.
He knows I got the footage.
What footage, you dumb fuck? I was following the rule of the law. They're such snitches and tattletales. For being a big old American patriot, you're a fucking bunch of fucking snitches. It's on video. They actually brake checked me. Idiots.
I'll deal with it.
Flashback.
Head back to fairgrounds. Gathering tonight. Disperse tomorrow. Go back to our job. You know, we gotta keep working.
No, this is Virginia.
Burn protect pedophiles. Burn protect pedophiles. You're fucking sick, 13-year-old. You fucking protect pedophiles, you piece of shit. All you protect pedophiles. Burn protects pedophiles. Marcus Tubbin, level 3. You sick fucking bastards. Fuck you, Marcus, piece of shit. Fucking you rob from the People's Convoy. Rob from the People's Convoy, you piece of shit. Rob from the People's Convoy. You're a piece of fucking shit, you fucking little troll-looking bitch.
So, like, I'm listening to their live stream. And I'm on the CB radio. I'm on the right channel. And I'm talking shit to the CBs. And I'm listening to my voice in his live stream coming over the CB radio.
You're a fucking troll. I'm with you, boys. Bring it in. Keep it tight, you fucking pedophile protector.
And the accusations from my trolls and Riddle and all these dumb fucks. Violence over the CB. Unlawful use of the CB. You can't make this shit up. You really can't. Unlawful use of the CB. They've never been on a CB before. Now remember, 5 or more vehicles require a permit for a convoy, a licensed convoy. So this is an unpermitted convoy. You don't own the road. They might believe they own the road. Assault by a CB radio was what it was.
He raped a 13-year-old, you pieces of shit. fundraising for Bandit, you pieces of shit. He raped a 13-year-old.
Yeah, that is while he was alive. He lived in.
You are bad people if you're protecting a pedophile.
All right. Did you hear what he just said? This was the lie. This was the lie that was told by Vern. Now, Vern did a fundraiser for Marcus Cuppick, the pedophile. And this is where some of the lies of me filming children, which I've showed you the porta potty thing. This is where a lot of this stem was from this very moment.
He raped a 13-year-old.
Yeah, that is while he was alive. He lived in.
You are bad people if you're protecting a pedophile.
And he's down here telling everybody else are bad people.
Too bad that was Red Scroll, you piece of shit, who you're talking to, not me, you fucktard. Marcus Summers started the 10-4 rally, according to Polish Agnes, streamed yesterday, two days ago, and he started the People's Convoy. He robbed money from the fucking people of the convoy. All those people on the overpasses, you fucking stole their fucking money, you piece of fucking shit. 10-4 DC was founded by the U.S. Transportation Alliance. Marcus Summers, Mike Landis, and Brian Blasi. You fucking twats. Vern protected Bandit, and he's reflecting it on me. And every single one of you is guilty for allowing that to fucking happen. You guys are pieces of fucking shit. Pieces of fucking shit.
Can we escort him?
Hey, easy on the brake check. Easy on the brake check.
Okay, now notice. This is also what my trolls accuse me of brake checking semi trucks. Okay. I don't know what the hell this lady's doing. So watch the brake lights on the truck. Watch the brake lights on the truck in front of me. Slam on the brakes, trying to cause an accident. And then watch them illegally. Not sure if you've ever seen the actual movie Convoy, but they try to do a rolling stop on one of the cars. So they literally brake checked me and then tried to arrest me. They tried to kidnap me, basically. And I'm the bad person. Now watch the truck in the right lane, how fast that truck's going past this black truck. Now we're on the interstate. This is coming back from Washington, D.C. to Virginia. I'm trying to remember what Virginia. Not Manassas. Fredericksburg. This is going back to Fredericksburg, Virginia. And I'm about halfway between Washington, D.C. and Fredericksburg, Virginia, waiting at a truck stop or a rest area, waiting for them to come on the ramp to enter. Watch the brakes. There's the brakes right there. There's a engine brake. Look at that truck going by on the right side. They're so delusional. This is the brake check. Brake. Engine brake. Right car. Boom. Look at the video. It appears that the black truck slows down to avoid crashing in the DOA. Let's take a look. Video of the truck from Burns. DOA moves over to the fast lane. No. I'm in the fast lane, moving over.
Can we escort him? No common sense, fucking idiot. Watching that big truck, watching.
Look at my van. It says 10-4 rally supports pedophiles in yellow. If live streamer One American Party had a fully loaded trailer, there's a good chance DOA would have caused a very bad accident.
Anybody fucking bike check my ass.
And one of the people within the 10-4 rally did not allow Wizzy to join and kicked Wizzy out. Because it's a highway and you're allowed to change lanes. You know, if it was a permitted convoy, then maybe I could not change lanes, but oh my God, DOA went from the fast lane into the right lane. He's now they try to fucking
Get your fucking ass over. Come on. Come on.
now he pushes me over.
Will you stop this motherfucker? Dangerous piece of shit right here. We got trouble up here. Here's a cop up here on the right. What the fuck is that? Let me get over here.
They're trying to box me in.
Motherfucker ain't gonna do that shit again.
It's not your road.
Show the bear that footage. I have it all on camera. I was live when he did it. Fucking piece of shit, you fucking pedophile protector. Oh shit, Ian. He's trying to cause a fucking accident. Call him in. Get the fucking police on him.
Guess who got pulled over by the cops? Not me.
I got the footage. I was live going.
Hashtag big mad motherfuckers. That's what you get from taking pedophiles to for a rally. You could have just told them to leave. Instead, you doubled down. You went after me. Marcus tried to trespass me. The other big guy tried to trespass me.
Oh no, it's the empty truck.
When he didn't break, the warrior God, I kept fighting for their sake. D.O.A. with his voice so loud, wears costumes to draw a crowd. He gets eyes and ears on the situation at hand. His protest style, your attention and command. He yells, it's a cult and it echoes through the streets. Then he gets his megaphone and can get really deep. His heart is really in this and you can really tell. Plus it's also fun to give Scientology hell. They try to drown him in their schemes, but with every win he gains more steam. With every metaphorical punch he grows stronger. And Scientology loses more and more power. He's gonna bring them down one day. This is how legends are made. D.O.A. She puts in the hours, she puts in the work. Whether it's city council or public works, or neighborhood councils, police or fire commissions. Speaking her public comment is her mission. She streams it all for us to observe. We get to see and hear each word. She has a voice and ain't afraid to use it. And talk about persistent, she don't ever quit. 手的膝盖，把口转到身前的如此曲曲今天的面具，我想要笑流星划破天。继续歌，他的声音如刚我一次发言改变路径，他是社区英雄。I'm in a hole in the middle. You act so bold, but you're so little. D.O.A. walls, defender seek, eyes beneath, kids quiet loud, evil code ends with no flow. Streets are cracked, filled with lies, children's tears, silent cries. D.O.A. still listen go, fighting hard, stories untold. Streets are cracked, filled with lies, children's tears, silent cries. D.O.A. still listen go, fighting hard, stories untold. D.O.A. rise up strong, defenders call, running the road. Children lost in shadows deep, freedom song, no more weep. Sassafras with her big 80s hair, feathered high like she just don't care. No class, no grace, but she's got a vibe. Walking through L.A., she's living her tribe. She looks up, and what does she see? A drone in the sky that's following her, gasps a conspiracy. She ducks and she dives, she's lost her mind. Imaginary drones all up in her time. Sassafras, sassafras with the wild, wild hair. She's got imaginary drones following her everywhere. They're buzzing around, they're up in her face, but there's no one there, she's just dodging space. Cause of that sassafras, don't you know? It's all in your head, girl, let it go. With your big 80s hair, you got no class, but hey, who needs it when you're dodging that sass? She's walking through the mall with her neon leggings, feels her drone buzzing, so she starts a begging, please don't follow me, I'm just trying to shop. Not ready for a secret mission or a rooftop hop. She turns to the left, she turns to the right, her reflection's a disco ball in the neon light. The drones won't stop, they're lurking her space, but when she looks up, there's not a single trace. Sassafras, sassafras with her wild, wild hair. She's got imaginary drones following her everywhere. They love her so close, they fly through the air, but hey, she's just strutting like she doesn't care. Sassafras, you're the star of the show. Love the drones, girl, let it go. With your big 80s hair, you got no class, but you're too busy dodging drones, girl, you're in the past. She thinks she's in a star movie, but it's just her mind. Imaginary drones that she can't leave behind. She's dodging through crowds like she's on a quest, but girl, it's L.A., take a deep breath and rest. Sassafras, wild, wild hair. She's got imaginary drones following her everywhere. Buzzing around, spying on her shoes, but she's just too fabulous to be confused. Sassafras, sassafras, don't you know? The drones are gone, girl, let it go. Your big 80s hair, you've got no class, but you're running the world. Just let those let them go.
Day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me a shiny new meter.
The second day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me, and a shiny new meter with a beep.
On the third day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me 3 levels of auditing,
2 clear checks,
and a shiny new meter with a beep.
On the 4th day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me 4 hours of silence, 3 levels of auditing, 2 clear checks,
and a shiny new meter with a beep. On the 5th day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me 5,000 hours of study,
4 hours of silence, 3 levels of auditing, 2 clear checks,
and a shiny
new meter with a beep. On the 6th day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me 6 Sea Org members, 5,000 hours of study, 4 hours of silence.
Wait, is that him? Is that what's his name?
2 clear checks.
Is that Dan?
On the 7th day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me 7 sci-fi books,
6
No.
Sea Org members,
5,000 hours of study,
4 hours of silence,
3 levels of auditing,
2 clear checks,
and a shiny new meter with a beep.
On the 8th day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me 8 hours of auditing, 7 sci-fi books, 6 Sea Org members,
5,000 hours of study,
4 hours of silence,
3 levels of auditing,
2 clear checks,
and a shiny new meter with a beep.
On the 9th day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me 9 former members hiding, 8 hours of auditing, 7 sci-fi books, 6 Sea Org members,
5,000 hours of study,
4 hours of silence, 3 levels of auditing, 2 clear checks, and a shiny new meter with a beep. On the 10th day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me 10 levels of clearing, 9 former members hiding, 8 hours of auditing, 7 sci-fi books, 6 Sea Org members,
5,000 hours of study,
4 hours of silence, 3 levels of auditing, 2 clear checks, and a shiny new meter with a beep. On the 11th day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me
11 frame photos of Elrond, 10 levels of clearing,
9 former members hiding, 8 hours of auditing,
7 sci-fi books,
6 Sea Org members,
5,000 hours of study,
4 hours of silence,
3 levels of
auditing, 2 clear checks,
The one-way street, asshole.
meter with a beep.
On the 12th day of Cultus, my auditor gave to me
12 hours of silence,
11 frame photos of Elrond, 10 levels of clearing,
9 former members hiding, 8 hours of auditing, 7 sci-fi books, 6 Sea Org members,
5,000 hours of study,
4 hours of silence,
3 levels of
auditing, 2 clear checks, and a shiny new meter with a beep. Merry Cultus, everyone. Remember, keep auditing and don't forget to check your e-meter every hour.
He's got the signs, the passion, and the cause. Marching through the streets with no pause. City halls to the barricades. He's the one who never fades. D.O.A. with the megaphone, voicing what the world won't condone. From dawn till dusk, he's is on his feet. A rebel soul can't be beat. He knows the system, all its flaws, challenging every single law. They say he's loud, they say he's bold, but DOA's heart is made of gold. DOA, the professional protester, fighting for justice, he's the best served. The streets on the front line, raising his voice, it's his time to shine. He's got the fire, he's got the fight. Once for all, he'll make it right. DOA, professional protester, he'll never stop, he's a lifelong. He's got the pamphlets and the plan, speaking truth with a steady hand. They try to silence, they try to buy, but he won't back down, he won't comply. From the coal mines to the factories, he's rallying for the ones in need. With every march, with every cry, he lifts the voices that never die. He's a symbol, a waking call, breaking through the silence, standing tall. They say it's trouble, but they're wrong. DOA's just where he belongs. DOA, the professional protester, fighting for justice, he's the best served. In the streets on the front line, raising his voice, it's his time to shine. He's got the fire, he's got the fight. For once for all, he'll make it right. DOA, the professional protester, he'll never stop, he's a lifelong quester. In the rain, in the snow, he'll keep marching, letting them know that no injustice goes unheard. Every step is a spoken word, and when the world tries to turn, he'll be there, come what may. DOA, the professional protester, fighting for justice, he's the best served. In the streets on the front line, raising his voice, it's his time to shine. He's got the fire, he's got the fight.
I saw Ted this morning.
DOA was strolling, just minding his biz. Then a magical bike appeared. He thought, what is this? It sparkled, it gleamed, it hummed like a dream, like a tricycle from a feverish ice cream machine. He hopped on, feeling like a star on the rise. Then the bike took off like it had rotten thighs. DOA yelled, wait, what is this thing, a UFO? But the bike was like, buckle up, we're about to go. Oh no, DOA on the magical bike is fast, it's wild, and it's nothing you'd like. But hold up, what's that? Who's coming for you now? It's the Scientology guard chasing you down. Behind him, the scooter roared to life. A security guard looked like he'd just shaken with a knife. He had a badge, a whistle, and some serious swag, and a pamphlet that said, you need to join the new flag. DOA was like, bro, I'm just trying to vibe. I don't need a membership to a spiritual tribe. The guard yelled, you can't escape, you must sign on the dotted line. We've got auditing and a personality song. No DOA on the magical bike, zooming through the stars like a comet's delight. But that guard's still chasing, screaming, come join me. Better hit the bell and shout, no, I don't want the DVD. DOA hit the bell and flew through the air. The bike was like, we're going to Mars, I don't care. They zoomed past some cows, a few flying pigs. DOA was like, bro, this is way too big. The guard on his scooter yelled, I see you there, but you must join our movement and cut your hair. DOA screamed, dude, I just wanted a ride. I didn't sign up for a 2-for-1 soul guide. The bike took a turn and opened a portal. DOA was like, whoa, this feels really immortal. They flew through time, they flew through space, and DOA was like, what's the next place? The guard kept chasing, seriously? On a scooter that looked like it came from a 60s flea market street. He yelled, get back here, we need your Thetan count. You're gonna be an operating Thetan on the mount. Oh no, DOA on the magical bike, riding through dimensions, this isn't what he liked. But behind him, that guard is still on a spree. Better start pedaling, he'll lock you in the sea. DOA finally stopped, looking confused. The bike had dropped him off, he was completely bemused. The guard rolled up with Join the church. Sign up now. DOA just said, bro, I don't want no part. I'm just trying to get home and maybe eat some tarts. He threw the guard a coupon for 2-for-1 pizza, then jumped in a taxi like, see ya, nerdy preacher. Yeah, next time I'm just taking the bus. It's way less weird. And no one's trying to sign me up for a new personality.
I haven't seen this one yet. That one's epic, man. Oh my god. Sorry, I was on a phone call. Never got to watch it. Yeah, I've heard all about the sausage. I don't remember what day the sausage was. Yeah, I do. It was it March 1st or it was March 1st. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that was... All right. So... This is Laura's stream. Look how amazing this is. Started 9/28/2023. Wow. Oh, you were talking about the tunnel in... Wow. 9/28/2023. Wait a minute. It's 2024. She was talking about the tunnel? That's crazy. Laura explains to construction workers that they built an underground tunnel in Hemet so Antis couldn't see them. Anti-Scientologists couldn't see them. Wow. So these are all the breakdowns. This person did an amazing job. She already went through all of it. First time DOA and Laura met. Let's see. No, there's actually...
No, hey! You want that? You're going to jail. Go to jail. Keep your dog away from us! No, nice try, dude! I'm coming! Go to jail! We have you on video, dude! You are! You are! You are! You are! You punched him in the face! I don't care. Don't call me a bitch. Oh, dude. You want that? You're going to jail. Go to jail. Keep your dog away from us! No, nice try, dude! I'm coming! Go to jail! We have you on video, dude! You are! You are! You are! You are! You punched him in the face! I don't care. Don't call me a bitch! You're running away!
Wow. I never saw that one. Yeah, look at that. Look at how, oh my gosh, you're so amazing. The person who did this. I'm so impressed how quickly you did this too. Like, this was done in less than a week. So that is yeah, really appreciate the help people who are doing that. This person did it in 5 days. Unbelievable. So, it's so valuable. Solomon's is getting done. Ooh, look at Solomon's. Been putting in the work. There's all Solomon's encounters. Police. That hasn't. Okay, let me change channels. Defender ads. There's Streets log. Getting that done. Nice. Confident Chris's streams. I gotta get the DOA one off of this one. It's fucking Pink's bitch ass, huh? Damn, you're some nasty bitches. Nasty, just nasty. Leave people the fuck alone. Seriously. Just nasty. Some of you are just fucking nasty. Fucking losers. You're a fucking loser. Yes, I do need help with the different streams. Right now this is just per streamer. I'm not sure if anyone's done any of the TikTok links. Oh yeah, I'm not saying who's doing any of these. These are all the permits. All the work order numbers, reference number, start date, start time, end time, organization, and address. all the CAD calls. Thank you. Yeah, no, this is a bunch of people doing this. This is not just one person. This is not just one person doing it. If you want to help out and get a streamer, please email me at theloreofdoa@gmail.com, and I'll get you set up with a Excel thing. This is not all. I'm not the only one with access to this. There's other people with access to this. And so it cannot be, I'm not the only one with possession of it. There's numerous people with possession of it. Not too many people. It will be accessible to people who actually need it. You'd have to reach out to me if you want access to that. Because it's been a lot of work. This will be used for documenting. It'll be used for it could be done on the phone. I've been doing stuff on the phone. There's multiple people. I'm also going to get some 3-ring binders coming up here and start getting it organized by police calls, fire calls, trespass. I'll do a binder for each one, and then I'll have a binder for all the different streamers. I think I might maybe just do I'm not sure if I should do, I'll do one binder with all that. Yeah, I'm gonna get some fresh new ones. I was gonna go to, if you need a BW binder printing. Yes, this will be in tangent with the mind map. This will also be used to cross-reference the CAD calls. Make sure all the CAD calls will also be used as a reference. Then all this will be all downloaded. A lot of these things are already downloaded. All of it's already, like, a lot of these videos are already downloaded, but there'll be master hard drives, a couple external hard drives with every single video in MP4 format, with MP4 formats of just the actual incidents, trespassing, police interactions, and fire, separated that way, fire, police, and then it'll be further separated by building, testing center, celebrity center. I have FOIA requests throughout the country in a bunch of different places. And when I do the binders, I think I'm going to make 2 and then give it, someone will be in possession of those binders that no one knows about, in a hard copy format. This will be used either to do litigation ourselves, crowdfunded, chat, have chat help with writing a lawsuit. I don't feel it necessary to have that secretive. It's already been done. You can't undo what's been done in the past. You can only move forward. Yes, and also there'll be documentation there'll be another binder full of court cases. I've been like scheming in my head and talking with my friend on the phone of what we need to do moving forward. And there'll be one of just emails of the different players. Okay. we're waiting for FOIA requests, or the California Public CPRAs, California Public Records requests for emails between Gomez and everybody, between and LAPD said that they're going to be giving it to us. Now, we got denied on a bunch of stuff because they said that there's an investigation going forth. I FOIA'd all the different CAD calls from the testing center in 2023. So we'll see if those get denied based on investigations. So there'll be a binder for, and I'm just kind of getting this out on. I don't know anything about Cub. Cub's never in chat. I've never had any contact with Cub, so you're really asking the wrong person. It seems that Natalie and Aaron are kind of figuring it out and taking care of it. They weren't taking care of protesters. Protesters are supposed to plead out, but I guess they're helping him. So I really don't know. So I'm the wrong person to ask. Which is weird. It's like, oh yeah, protesting's bad. PJ Becky tries to put me in a cage for wiretapping, and I'm the bad guy. Scientology tries to put Cubs champion in for wiretapping, and Scientology's the bad guy. So make that make sense. I can't make sense of it, but Aaron was a Scientologist, so he's got Scientology fucking brain, I guess. I don't know. Selective enforcement, exactly. Wiretapping and Capri Sun racketeering. But PJ Becky, I'm not in jail, so it didn't happen. Well, next month, February, the end of February is going to be a year for my property. I believe that they might try to seize both my phones from LAPD Hollywood Division to Northeast Division, but I should get my phones back. In the next couple days before I take off, I'm going to get over to the police station and follow up on the property return sheet and the complaint against Rand. I never got a call back. Northeast Division, when you make a complaint, they send an email saying that the complaint was received and all that. I have not been able to successfully file a complaint with Hollywood Division yet. Piece of shit just a couple days. Good. I like being the piece of shit. That fucker can never be me. I'm too amazing. And that's what he hates. Because I'm new and I've been very effective in the short time I've been here. Very, very effective. And I was thinking about it. The reason I'm getting 400, 500 people in the streams over here at the Scientology building is because there's no streamers here anymore. There used to be a streamer here, like multiple streamers here a day. And now we're lucky to have one here. So I'm really getting all the people that were here before. I'm getting all the views from everybody. You know, and that's fine. I don't mind coming here. I feel like it's important to be here. It's super important to be here. This is the epicenter of the cult. Yes, and so there'll be a binder of all the emails from Scientology in the city. There'll be a binder of the safe pointing of city officials. There'll be a binder of like the police involved, their serial numbers and all the incidents. I'm just gonna have a fucking shit ton of. I'm not sure what happened to everybody. It's been a year. I mean, it's amazing that everyone that this is still kicking after a year. That there's still people doing it and still people interested in it a year later. That's an accomplishment all in itself. And yeah, some people Some people did their time and have had enough. Some people have risked enough of their life. Some people got away because of people talking shit, threatening to eat cats, rape moms, and threatening to rape people and all that. People had to step away from that. They don't want to be involved with that because of their family members being targeted. You know, there's a whole lot of things that have happened. And we've developed a great chat here. Yeah, and that's what I feel like a lot of other streamers have not really focused on the chat. And so I think my chat is different than everyone else's chat. And I'm not saying that anyone's chat is bad, but I'm saying that my chat has been very specific how my chats run. And I really try hard to have a spot for people. This is like an interactive forum for the anti-Scientology protest. When I'm live, you guys could come in, talk about things, give us information, you know, let others know when there's other streamers streaming, move to that channel. You know, I'm just here to like, I really like it, a very informative chat. I don't like the whole eating poop and poo shit and highly sexual. Like, I don't mind a little dibber and dabble of it at the right moment, but like, it's not highly perverted, it's not highly aggressive, it's not highly attacking. It can be attacky. We do some criticism, people. We do a little trolling. I'd really try to keep the trolling above belt. No mods. I really try to, you know, I really try, you know. So I got an email today. Someone said, you know, that man was there and someone like body shamed him and you caught it real quick and, you know, you covered it. And you know, I like that. That's what I want this to be about. Like, I want there to be a free flow of information, and I like to have fun. It's probably 10 feet tall. Probably about 10 feet tall. And it's hard to carry 400 or 500 people. And that's starting to become, you know, I thought for sure, like, after June, like, it really, like, fell off, but, like, it's just made it, like, a comeback. I think I won over some people. Some people, you know, like, have forgiven me for how I was. You know, there's a whole set of circumstances. And even when I was out in DC, I went through this ebb and flow of people. And you know, I say things that piss people off. And yeah, so it's tough. My niece is a lawyer. Lisa, I think that I feel like so I watched The Surprise Witness. I really appreciate The Surprise Witness with her explanation of the dockets of a different, you know, I listened to her Diddy dockets, stuff about Jay-Z. I'm fascinated with all of it. Yeah, like, Chris put in so much work. Like, why are people criticizing people for not doing anything when I don't even know who you are and if you're actually doing anything? Chris, Jessica, Streets, none of them could protest ever again, and they've done more than so many people. And you know what? It is very draining, this area. It's draining because you know what's going on. You see the sadness. You see the personalities of the people. You see how the police go after only the people speaking out against it and never against Scientology, right? And there's people that are more protected than others. You go after some people, but not others. Is that Popo? Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep. You coming back or are you going by? Going by. Nice. All right. Did I have a t-shirt I made for you? Oh, nice. What was your question, Lisa? You had a good question earlier. I forgot it. Lisa. Damn, how far back was it? Oh, okay, yeah. I got off track. Hank nailed that about Confident Chris. Nora did not say that. I'm gonna get back to the conservatorship and the witness. People had sent emails and had me and Nora and some people in there talking about worries that Nance Drew misrepresented how she got money from lawyers and everything, and Nora answered back with, "Hey, OSA." She thought it was like OSA or something, and I don't think someone asking for clarification on fundraising is bad. Trolls do that, but I think people want accountability to OPS private security. Look at you, psycho. I think people just have questions about it. You know? I don't necessarily think that's a troll. Especially if they do it through email. They're kind of doing it behind the scenes. And, yeah. And so, okay. Yeah, see, people interpret different things different ways. No, it's wow, I just ran that red light. Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done. And I think some people take that as criticism or OSA. I think that that's healthy to ask questions and to be able to answer them and see how people answer them. Just ask the question. I still want to know about Nance's gag order, and I still want to know about the warrant. There's not been enough clarification for me to be like, yep, I understand what happened. I don't think that asking those questions is bad. I think that people protesting need to know what they're up against. If there was a gag order, how is that possible? Is that an agreement between the lawyers? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how that's possible. And was it just a mistake by her lawyer? Why would it be her business? I think it's everyone's business. Well, and I think it became people's business when I think it became others' business when she accused others of causing an arrest warrant, right? and that's where, and accused might be a strong word, but it was implied, or it was, no, accused, implied, somewhere in between. Somewhere they said, Nance said that Korn's chalking caused an arrest warrant to be issued. Well, people do drop out. Like, it's not bad to drop out or take a break or to be done. Whatever route Chris goes, that's his future and his life. "100% implied that I was making problems." Yes. And I stand with the Chicago crew, man. They're a good group of people over there. And we outside. And I really want to use my platform to try to help get more eyes on Chicago. Get more eyes on, you know, all the ladies and Windy City. Well, Windy City's moving, but like all the ladies over there, there needs to be more people. We need to get more people out. And I don't necessarily think we need to get more people out. We need to be more creative in our messaging and how we get our message out. Right? I've like been contemplating, like, I'm always contemplating, like, what's the best way, you know, like, I've gotten behind NBC, I've gotten behind KTLA, you know, I gotten behind KTLA twice. I got behind ABC out at the DNC, and just getting that message, beating that drum. It's just like PR. It's like marketing. We have to ostracize Scientology. We have to make people not want to join. That's how you win. That's how the protesting in 1776 out in DC, that's how we won. We made it impossible for them to recruit. And so like today, I realized that the Griffith Observatory is the highest trafficked observatory in the world. More people go to that observatory than any other observatory in the world. There should be flyering and stickering done up in Griffith Park. There's hundreds of people. I saw hundreds of people crossing over at the intersection at the thing. When we were at the Shrine Auditorium, that intersection between the universities at that one spot, there was literally like hundreds of people crossing that thing. Those are all like hot spots to flyer. I had a few messages about Nora saying something about Confident Chris that people interpreted it a different way. It didn't appear to be that way. It didn't appear that way, but people interpreted it that way. That's a problem with speech, and the problem with perspectives, and the problem with kind of like telling jokes. Sometimes people don't understand the joke and they take it literal when it's not supposed to be literal. That's just how it is. I think it's just a misunderstanding. No. And so back to I forgot who said this. Whatever your name was. I do also think, so there's one aspect of the protesting, the messaging. The messaging, over the, I was thinking about this yesterday, like I need to start doing like a barbecue once every 2 weeks. maybe not every week, but every 2 weeks. They get people here in mass. And so I think when I get back from DC, that I'm gonna pick a date and just start having a barbecue once every 2 weeks. And it's not weekly. Every other week would be a good amount of time. Well, we've literally put our whole lives into this. You guys get to like just turn on and turn off when you want to do it. We literally not only have put in our own time and money into it, but we risked our freedom, our lives. We've risked alienation from others. We've risked family hating us because of lies told by the trolls or told by Scientology. And the swattings, all that shit, man, like all that shit like matters, and it affects people. We're humans. We have emotions. We live off of, this is our life, though. This has become our lives for a lot of us. And so if someone doesn't want to do it, like, I totally get it. Like there's no thought process in my head that says you shouldn't be here. Like, you have to be here. It's very, very overwhelming, and it's had a huge effect on my emotions and my life and everything. My health. Going back to that conservatorship, though, I also think that better messaging, recruitment, and getting some people involved does matter. There has to be some type of group activity where people are in as a group, right? Those barbecues were great because it got everyone out. They got everyone out hanging out, everyone out being fed. We're helping people like that needed food. It was very like just amazing, right? And that community, that fellowship, like that's what my church, our little church that I attended forever, it's old. It's from the 1840s. It's this tiny little church in this little enclave and of estates and manors. And we did the church stuff, but it was a lot of singing. And so there's a lot of community that's built in that singing and shit, having that music. And, well, fuck the whole God and the whole Jesus talk about it and everything. The community of it, the community of it is what made it, right? Why I still return. And we always had fellowship after church. Church was like an hour. And then afterwards, everyone went and hung out and had coffee cake and coffee and just talked about, just hung out. And it wasn't anything specific. There was times where things were specific and there was like calls to action. Like, hey, these two families, they bought two families a house. And they got all the clothes, and they did the drives for the school drives, for school for the poor. And, there was calls to action, but it was hanging out. And then that hanging out allowed that community to build, and that allowed it allowed that networking and that skill building, allowed for that there to help others. And it wasn't about Jesus. That's what I really liked about our church that we went to, from other churches that I've been to that were real like thick in ritual. The Catholic Church, it's very thick in ritual, thick in like there's so much to it. And then like, yeah, other ones I went to, like some of my sisters, like cool, like teenage rock Christian shit, and it was just Jesus loves you, and Jesus is it's all about Jesus. And like our church never was like real, it wasn't like Jesus, like just pushing Jesus down your throat, like Jesus Christ, just leave me alone with Jesus already, okay? Holy fuck. You don't have to mention Jesus every 5 minutes. But what I liked about the churches was not rich in ritual. It was rich in music. It was rich in fellowship and community. And without all the Jesus talk. And because, and like, you know, people are like, oh, you need Jesus. Like in the comments, like when I first started streaming, I was like, look, talk about Jesus in parable. Just like the Bible says, talk about it in parable. Tell parables. Tell it in parable. The best messaging, the best way to make people think is to tell a story with it. It's just how it fucking is, right? It's simple. That shit's like simple. Like, don't just do your teams, do just specifically. All right, I'm getting back to, oh my God, here we go. Getting back to effectiveness of protesting and effectiveness of getting stuff out, getting stuff. I do also believe that going after conservatorships is huge. Back to Surprise Witness and her talking about specifically Britney Spears conservatorship and now Wendy Williams conservatorship. All right, Wells Fargo literally got a conservatorship on Wendy Williams. How the fuck does a bank get conservatorship all right? Okay. Who cares if he bought a car? Exactly. Who fucking cares? Good. Thank God he lost a fucking tooth. He should have a car and a house. The fuck? That's so weird. Okay, Lisa said that. That was the original comment about the conservatorship. That's so weird that a bank can do that. When I was talking to my lawyer niece, we couldn't figure out a way to do it legally where we didn't have law enforcement or the court in our pockets. No. We don't need them in the pockets. The courts just need to do what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to be a trier of facts. The court should be an independent... Whoa, that's about to be an accident. Damn, you stupid ass. An individual, an independent arbitrator, not a party to either cases, following the rules of criminal procedure, and that's it. It's not about having anyone in the pockets. Right now, we've done very well. Anti-Scientology protesters have had nothing but wins in the LA County courts. And that's important because I believe that Liz Ferris doing that conservatorship is one of the smartest things. All the parents and children should do conservatorships and get it into the courts. Like, no, you can't treat these people like this. You can't be paying them this much. The conservatorships are where it's at, both for the children and for the parents. That's where it's at. If a bank could get a fucking conservatorship on Wendy Williams, and they could get Britney Spears was the youngest patient with dementia, and now she's healed. Britney Spears had holes allegedly in her brain. and when they're curious enough to hear the streamer's viewpoint. Well, how the fuck did Britney Spears' father get the conservatorship? What the fuck did she do? What was so bad? She literally had all legal activity to the supervision and control of another. Well, what we have here is that the children and the elderly are in conservatorships, and the free my car, bro. You got a lot of people defending you right now, Confident Chris. There's a lot of people in here just like, Chris is cool. Leave Chris the fuck alone. Chris is doing shit. Chris got his dream car. He's working on his car. Can't manage it. And finally, if you absolutely can't manage any aspect of your life, this is the highest degree of conservatorship. But that's the point. Britney did nothing. Britney did nothing. She hung out with P. Diddy the night before she went on to the thing and had a little blip. The conservatorship's where it's at. Even if you lose, it's important, because just the discovery of that is going to be important. And I'm not really sure how conservatorships kind of move, right? I know how criminal cases move. I know how civil things move. I know how administrative stuff moves. I know how it kind of moves through some of the different administrative courts and everything. But often find themselves in conservatorship, whereas those without resources are uncared for on the streets. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the court system. It's you have to have money to play, even when you're completely innocent. I literally am going to have to spend 2 days because I couldn't handle fundraising for a lawyer for my Indiana stuff. Oh, I'm so familiar with old people shit in court. I literally, the next 2 days, I got to spend just getting my court stuff ready for Fort Wayne, Indiana. Responding to that properly, making sure I have the right stuff filed, and then making arrangements to go out to Fort Wayne and argue my case. You do not have to have money to gain custody. No, but it's money. No. Money, yes, you do. The reality is, in American courts, you need to have money. Sure, you could go as an indigent. You could file as an indigent, but more specifically, a lawyer having proper legal representation. And it's not easy to get a good lawyer. Like, Dorothy's a godsend. Well, no, it's people might lose a bunch of the conservatorships. You need to be the squeaky wheel, absolutely. And I agree with that. And those conservatorships via, like, and I'm not sure if they have like the same criminal rules of record. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you're trying to take over conservatorship, they're gonna want to see some type of financial help, right? You're going to, like, just going off of what our YRB said. They have to. Well, you're going to be taking care of these people's money. So if you're filing as an indigent, how can you take care of someone's money if you don't even have money? Would be the thought process that comment was. And I agree with that comment, because I would think the same. They will also take responsibility for who aren't able to manage their finances. Test the person has to pass. Rules of record is different than other cases. It's more like family court and very close, and not released to the public. Yeah, I don't like the shit all being sealed. I hate that about our courts. To me, those are secret proceedings. And if you're in court, on public records, all that should be open to the public, period. It would bring to light none of the cult members even have bank accounts, trackable money. Brittany's dad never really had it as far as money. He was just able to pull a lot of strings. Damn, I wish I could talk here, but I can't. Well, yeah, he didn't have the money, but he had the. They made false claims about her. They literally said that she had holes in her brain and that she was suffering from dementia, but never had the medical records to prove it. Never put forth any evidence of those claims. You've done 4 conservatorships? Well, and that, I think, could be used in the conservatorship hearings. She would make choices. She passed this November. It's hard to get. Yeah, I think it... I'm sorry for your loss. That's the thing with law. One person will be like, oh, it's super easy to do this. And then the next person will be like, no, it's impossible. I did it. I tried. Didn't help. Court would ever allow it and not notice or care that there was no dimension scary. Well, yeah. However, spelled against the state. Bumblebee Seafoods, you'd probably end up labeled as a sovereign citizen. They made it seem like Wendy Williams was drooling 24 hours a day out of her mouth, like she was gone laying around like a veggie. Well, there's a lot of there's so many different deaths and things that not a single briefcase. They aren't letting them out. Yeah, they really haven't. It's died down. Last month when I was here doing the briefcase, there was tons of them. It's not super easy. You just literally have to press. Takes a lot, but when someone is worth it, especially elderly. All the courts are the same. Depending on the sheriff, they're going to be more or less accessible. And there's corruption at every level in government. Unfortunately, that's how it is. And there's not enough safeguards to protect against those corruptions. And so, just based on what county you're in, you're going to get different feels and different vibes in different counties. Different sheriff, different judge. You're going to have different vibes from country than you're going to have in the city. If you're in the suburbs of the city, it's going to be completely different than inner city. They'll bust you for all sorts of petty shit in the suburbs. They'll put you in jail for years for having a dime bag. In the city, they're going to fucking kick you out and spit you out. You know? So it's different in every state. The further away from the city, the more conservative it gets. And you're going to have more left-leaning judicial systems and police in the cities. The further away you get from the cities, it's going to be more conservative, Republican, and they're going to be pretty biased to lefties. And that's just the reality of it. That's our country. If you're in a here's a briefcase. Nice briefcase. And so your super country places are going to be a lot harder on drugs than when you get into the middle of the city. And sometimes you get into the real small towns and you're going to have just the most amazing experience where someone wants to jump out and help you, or the exact opposite where they're just ready to put you in a cage if you're not part of the little crew. So I laugh when people are like, "Oh, this state," or like, it's so different just from city and non-city. Wait a minute, there's people living behind this place? Ooh, I'm at 1%. If I die, if my phone dies,